Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine and enjoying online classes. Students, today we are going to start our seventh chapter Learning Microsoft Windows. You know, student, what is Windows? Windows is a series of software operating system produced by Microsoft. Now I will explain it. Windows is a series of software operating systems. You know what is a software? Software programs. You know your monitor screen. Your monitor is a hardware part, but the programs that runs in your system are the software programs. Okay, your monitor is a hardware part of computer, but the programs that are run in your computer is called software programs. Okay, the series of software operating systems produced by Microsoft is called Windows. I think now it is clear for you. Vista is a popular version of Windows. You can see normally in today's computer systems, Vista is the popular version of Windows. When you turn on your computer, a series of text messages flash across your screen. These messages are there to let you know what is going on as your computer boots up. When you switch on your computer screen, when you switch on your computer system, you can see some flash messages on the screen. What are these messages? These are this is the booting process. This is the booting process. The programs that are needed to run a system. The programs that are needed to run a system, these you can see as a flash across your screen. This process is called booting. This process is called booting. Now, after a few seconds, the Windows screen appears. Click the username or picture, enter your password. If you have filled password, then that time you have to fill password and then press enter key or click the right arrow button. You can see after a few seconds you can see the picture like that. After that you have to click on the username, or if you have set any password, then that time you have to fill the password, and after that you have to press enter key or right arrow button. You can see arrow button. Now the Windows desktop screen appears. Now your system is ready to run. After that you can see the screen like that. You can run your system after that. Okay. In Windows, everything is represented through graphic, pictures or menus. Okay. Windows, everything is represented through graphics, pictures or menus. This is why it is called user graphical user interface. Graphical user interface, short form of this is GUI. Okay. Now we are on next page. Students, you can see this picture. This is Windows desktop screen. Windows desktop screen. The desktop screen is the place provided by the Windows operating system. This is provided by Windows operating system, where you can use any program and can do any work. You can use Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, games, etc. You can use any program and can do any work. Okay. Now the major parts of Windows desktop screen includes taskbar, sidebar, gadgets, icons, recycle bin. You can see this window. What it is? This is the icon of computer. This is computer icon. This is the network icon. This is control panel icon. This is recycle bin. And you can see this. This is taskbar. This is taskbar. This is start button. You can see this area. This is called notification area. These are sidebar and gadgets. These are sidebar and gadgets. The desktop screen in Windows XP and Windows Vista looks almost similar. This is Windows XP screen and this is Windows Vista. These are almost same. The only difference is the additional sidebar introduced in the Windows Vista that displays your selection of Windows gadgets, mini applications that perform useful functions such as a clock, game, etc. Note, Windows 95 or 98 is the base of all later versions such as Windows 2000, Windows ME, Windows XP and Windows Vista. Now you can understand, means base of all these Windows is 95 and 98. Windows 95 and 98 is the base of all these Windows. Now next is icons. Students, you know what is icon? An icon is a small picture. An icon is a small picture. You can see this is a small picture. This is the picture of computer icon. Now what is icon? Icon is a small picture. Each icon represents a specific function. It usually points to a program, folder or icon. Now it is the full definition of icon. An icon are easier to use. The icon are easier to use. An icon helps you to execute commands quickly. You just point and click on them rather than typing long commands. Computer and recycle bin are the most common icons on the Windows desktop. Students, now you can see the practical of this. You can see this text across flashes. This is called booting. Our system is in the process of booting. Students, you can see now we have to click on username, or if you have filled password. Now I am going to fill the password because I have set it a password. Now you can see this is the our desktop window. Okay, you can see desktop screen. This is our desktop screen. You can see this, students, downside. This is our taskbar. This is our taskbar and this is start button. This is start button and these are the icons. Okay, this is our computer icon. You can see recycle bin. Okay, like that so many icons are there. These are the common icons. Okay, these are common icons. This is, you can see this is our notification area. You can see this is our notification area. Students, one example is given in your book on page number 29. If you have double click on computer icon, it gives you quick access to the various drives. Suppose we have double click on this computer icon. You can see many drives are there. Local disk C, local disk D, local disk E, DVD, RW drive. Means many drives are there. You can access quickly these drives. Suppose your file is in D drive, then that you have to click on D drive. You can easily open this drive. You can see so many files and folders here. If you want to open any, then that you can open easily and you can use. Okay. Students, one note in your book. Windows XP puts the word My in front of most of the similar folders found in Windows Vista. For example, what Vista calls documents, XP calls My document. But in this window, only document. Little bit difference in these two windows, XP and Vista. You can see here icon computer, but in XP here my computer. Okay, like that, little bit difference in between that. Okay, now recycle bin icon displays all files and programs that were deleted. You can see recycle bin, it is just like a dustbin of your house. Suppose some waste paper you found in your almirah, you pick it and pick that page and then you keep it in the dustbin. Like that, if you have deleted some item from your computer system, these were stored in your recycle bin. These can be restored from the recycle bin. If you have deleted something, it will stored in recycle bin and you can restore these files and folders from the recycle bin if they were accidentally deleted. By mistake, if you have deleted, you can see I have opened recycle bin. All these files I have deleted from my system. Okay. So students, this much is enough for today. Your homework is read this lesson till page number 29. If you have any doubt, then you can ask to me. Okay, bye bye, take care.